The Galapagos penguins are one of the world's smallest penguins. They are around 20 inches tall and 5.5 pounds. They are mostly black, with a white line extending back from their eyes. Their stomachs are mainly white with a black strip extending through the chest area. The Galapagos penguins nest in cracks, caves, and depressions caused by the flow of lava on the islands. Their main prey is krill, fish, and shrimp, which they find on the shore in the oceanic waters. The penguins' predators include hawks, sharks, and snakes. They breed once a year. They lay 2 eggs at a time, but usually only one of them hatches. They are incubated for 40 days prior to hatching.
The Galapagos penguins are located on the Galapagos Islands. While 90% of the world's Galapagos penguins live among the western islands of Fernandina and Isabela, they can also be seen on Santiago, Bartolome, and northern Santa Cruz. The northern tip of the island Isabela crosses the equator, meaning that these animals occasionally visit the northern hemisphere, and are the only species of penguins to do so.
Increasing frequency of El Niño events, which reduce the strength of the cool currents the species needs to survive, and it causes fluctuations in its prey. With a changing global climate, El Niño events, which cause increases in sea temperature and rainfall, could be more frequent and intense. Combined with pressure of human activities, they severely impact ecosystem function and the natural recuperation of living communities in the terrestrial and marine systems. The 1982 to 1983 El Niño resulted in a catastrophic loss of 77% of the Galapagos penguins population through starvation. After this loss, they were added to the endangered species list. A slow period of recovery followed, but the 1997 to 98 El Niño resulted in another population crash of 66%.
To help bring back the population well above its minimal viable population of the Galapagos penguins, there are organizations like the World Wildlife Fund that are currently fundraising to help the penguins and many other species that are on the endangered species list and on their way to becoming extinct. Since they are protected under the endangered species list, that entails that the Galapagos penguins are protected from removal from their habitat or being involved in intercontinental trade. This is beneficial for the penguins because it lets them stay in their habitat, allowing them to adapt to the ever-changing climate around them. And it also gives them time to adapt to the changes in prey availability as well. Galapagos Conservancy is the only United States organization focused exclusively on protecting the unique ecosystem and biological integrity of the Galapagos. It supports the conservation of the unique biodiversity and ecosystems of the Galapagos through research, education, and focus on building a sustainable society in hopes that one day creating a situation in which the penguins can be removed from the endangered species list.